What's up everyone, TheeSoloist here, bringing you another Last of Us video. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to look at a compilation of all the death scenes that were found in Last of Us. Now, if you haven't seen my last video that I posted out about the top 5 wish lists, my top 5 multiplayer wish lists, definitely go ahead and check out that video there. But in that video, I took some scenes from another YouTube channel, and one of the videos that I took it from was all the deaths that were possible in The Last of Us. Now, I played on Grounded. If you love Last of Us, then you definitely tried your best to not get caught by anything that hit around you. You know, what's up? Not trying to get hit by anything around you. So a lot of these deaths you've never even seen before. So I'm interested in seeing them, and maybe that would inspire some of my later videos that I would like to talk about, see certain scenes, see certain levels that I wasn't actually, I kind of forgot, but that would spark conversation and be great for other videos. So that's why I'm watching it. Maybe you should watch it too, just to see what else Last of Us had to offer that you didn't see. And just to move down memory lane is never a bad idea with one of the greatest games of all time. So we're gonna jump straight into it. Here it is, all of the death scenes in The Last of Us. There. Woo! That audio. Damn, I remember that one.
Step back. Don't try that again.
I think we all experienced this death here. Yeah. You're like, what are you gonna do about it? Bang. I remember that. I remember getting that shot. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why it's kind of chippy like that. You know, it's not the cleanest animation for some reason. That happened a lot of times. I played the game on Grounded, so any hit like that would do you in, and I experienced that a couple times. Oh! I got the beats on, so I'm hearing all of that. They need to have that one. They need to have that one in the story mode, in the multiplayer. I'm wondering how, like, all of these were in the game. Like, how would you? I commend this guy though. He went through the entire game again. There's no way he did this on his first time. Just to die in every single way. That's so crazy. Ooh! Nah, clickers are truly scary. When I played Last of Us, short story, I was living at my mom's place, cleaned out the basement, and she had this TV that was down there. And so I was in the basement, completely in the dark when I used to play this game, with headphones on. It tripped me the hell out, all the time. Especially playing on Grounded too. Oh, I remember that scene.
Over here!
Test. God damn, 47. There's a place you can go underwater? I don't remember being underwater at the beginning of the game like that.
See that
Nope.
fire?
Yep, I remember dying like that. That's the scene. So right there, guys, like, that is what they, as a side note, that's what they should have in The Last of Us multiplayer. Right there, where you can have the 2 bombs, you know, instead of just planting just one of them on online, where you can actually connect the 2. Obviously, you need to get the rope, not the rope, the needle or whatever it is, and be able to set that up. Like, that'd be cool for multiplayer. Like, come on, guys. That's what I want to see. So far getting some decent inspiration from this video, which is what I'm here for. All right.
Shit, here they come.
Here's some ammo.
Oh, I remember this level. I died here a couple times.
Hey, over here!
Help!
Yeah, this is when I'm like, this game is freaking ridiculous, man. I don't remember that at all.
Oh, you chicken shit!
What the hell is happening? Oh, I remember. Oh! Holy frig, I kind of forgot how gruesome this game can be.
That's right.
The bookstore. Crowbar needs to be added into the story. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. I'd be so pissed off if I died like that. Yeah, that tank was a pain. That tank was a pain to fight. Molly's. Yep. I thought that was the same thing, but what do I know? Well, at least we know he's going through every single possible scenario he can think of. Or he just forgot to edit out the same clip 4 times. So I'll take this moment if it's another fire one. No, okay, cool, we're on to that. Oh! If this game is anything like I expect it to be, if this game is anything like I expect it to be, part 2, guys, we're in for a real treat, man.
Sam! Henry!
Whatever. Yeah, you gotta go, brother. You gotta go. Gotta leave me. Ooh. That's an interesting one right there. Ah. Guys, that's another one of the ideas I'm talking about, where the shiv, they should really expand on the shiv idea in The Last of Us, where instead of it just being the regular dagger up the back, if you're carrying a machete, you should be able to kind of like choose what it is, like quick switch your shiv setting and be able to do just something like that. Or even if it's like a, you know, like a 2x4 or something, maybe the range of the shiv should be different if you're walking with it. Like, anyways, a lot of ideas percolating. Again, don't forget to subscribe and like, because I'm not famous. You know how it goes. I remember that. Oh! Ah! Damn, I feel all of that right there.
What do you want me to do? What?
You're gonna pay for that!
Ooh! Sometimes I feel like half of those weren't planned. I remember that level. That was a sick level. Reminds me of that like Call of Duty zombie thing that I played when I was younger. When I go to a friend of mine. Oh, don't tell us we're gonna see the Molly. Those bloaters were so savage. They killed her by a body slam off a horse? That never happened to me, I'll tell you that. What was that? Like, oh my gosh, this guy just knocked her out.
Finish him off! Get him still!
Oh! Oh! Right there, guys. Right there. Right there. Guys. I know I'm sounding a bit much, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't even know they had a scene like that, which is super cool. Because you already know they have it completed in the game. Like, it's already in the game. So that's another one of those examples of the shiv mechanic that I want to see, where if you don't have a shiv, when you go behind somebody, you'll be able to grab them, and then, you know, your teammate will be able to get a shiv. Like, that just makes sense to me. That just makes sense. They need to add that in multiplayer, guys.
No, you're not. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, this was freaky, man.
You know, you keep.
And I remember this part in the show. Ooh. And I said in the show, that's how good it was. I remember this part in the game because I felt like a vulnerable little girl getting chased by a creepy old man. Like, it really felt like that.
Fuck you.
I hope nobody takes that out of context. I think you guys get it what I'm saying.
Know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
God damn. I'm gonna have nightmares today. Drowning.
I got him in my sight. I said get back.
Oh my lord. Oh, they're gonna bring me here again.
No, let go of her. Let go of her. No!
Execution style. And then left behind. That initial slap, I love that sound. Oh. A lot of fire. A lot of fire in this game. Can she get electrocuted?
Nope. Don't touch electric water.
Yep. That's what should happen. Don't try that at home, kids. Yeah, that looks painful. Very painful. Best shots. One punch? Damn, that guy's strong, man. Like, they need to find a way to get all of these in multiplayer, man. All of these. I guess he choked it out.
All right, it's over. He's the guy. Oh, I got him.
What? Oh, I guess they opened the lock before you went.
Hurry! Ellie, they're almost through. Ellie!
Aw, shit. She about to die. Woo! Sayonara. Ooh. I didn't expect him to come out of nowhere. God damn, 47. Okay, 1 minute more. Sometimes I think I'd survive this thing, but other times it's like... I don't know, man. I don't know.
I got you. Hold on, give me your hand. Ellie!
What's gonna happen? These people are hungry, man. These infected are hungry. Oh, she didn't die? Oh. Oh, you're gonna watch her die like that. And there you guys have it, bro. There you have it. So that was all of the highlights right there. So that was all the highlights right there of all the deaths that happened in that game. A lot of inspiration was drawn from it. I'll keep it short and sweet because I did get a couple of video ideas from here, especially the shiv mechanics. The shiv mechanics in the game is, again, follow me on Twitter. The shiv mechanics in the game leave so much more to be desired. You work so hard for them on multiplayer to finally get around to it, which is super sick. Because if you get caught with a shiv, like, you deserve it because you were never watching your six. Like, and your team sucks and you suck in that moment. So all of those things factor in, but if they could just develop it the same way how the executions, which the whole game kind of flourished around, because you can get killed in like 45, 50 different ways. Executions, shivs should also be the exact same thing. So there's that. So I'll leave it right there, guys. That does it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. A lot of videos coming out. I do videos every Monday to Friday. Today is Saturday. So I just felt like watching that. So, yeet. Sorry, I messed up. So yeah, I just thought I wanted to record that one because as I was using this in my last video, I thought it'd be interesting to check out, as I said, you know, some of the scenes that I hadn't seen before. So all of that, it seemed to be a very good video. The channel of the guy who created this was Deuce2Con. A link to his channel in the description. Shout out to you, Deuce2Con, for taking the time out to play through the entire game to get this, but also to put the video together. Appreciate all of it. TheeSoloist. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.